Hello, lovely children. I hope everyone is fine and working properly at your place. So, we are back again in English literature class today. So, today we'll be starting with our new chapter, and which is basically a poem, chapter number 9, poem Birds of Paradise, which is written by Christina Rossetti. So, before starting with our poem, let's read something about Christina Rossetti. So Christina Georgina Rossetti, she was born in 1830 and died in 1894, and she was an English poet who wrote a variety of romantic, devotional and children's poems. So she used to write many devotional poems, many romantic poems and many children kind of poems. So she began writing from an early age of 7. So when she was 7, she started writing at that point of time. She is best known for the poem Goblin Market and her love poem Remember, etc. Few English poets have excelled in both religious and secular verse as she did. So she was well known for her two poems, that is Goblin Market and Remember, and other also poems she has written which were very much known by everyone, and her religious belief and the secular verse which she has written was entertained by many of the poets. So let's begin, let's uncover what is there in the poem Birds of Paradise. Let's read it. Golden winged, silver winged, winged with flashing flame. Such a flight of birds I saw, birds without a name, singing songs in their own tongue, song of songs they came. So what is there in these lines? They are telling about the birds. We all have seen a bird. How does they look? They have different colors, different voice, different looks, different eyes, different kind of beak. Every bird is special in their own kind, and they fly in the sky with like different speed, and they look beautiful. So here poet is saying that she is watching a golden winged bird, a silver winged bird. The wings of the bird is golden, silver, and they are flashing the flame. Flashing the flame means when they are moving their wings, they are moving like they are throwing up the flames, they are throwing up the spark around. Such a flight of birds I saw, birds without a name, and like they are moving flawlessly. They are looking so beautiful when they are flying, and these birds do not have any name. Like whenever someone calls us, they call us by name, but birds do not have a name. We call them birds, informal, singing songs in their own tongue, song of songs they came. And whatever they sing, whatever they chirp, basically birds used to chirp. We all know chirping is the language of birds, and they sing their song in their own language, and they keep on singing those songs, whatever came in their mind. One to another calling, each answering each. One to another calling in their proper speech. High above my head, they wheel far out of reach. So, they call one another, like one bird talking to the other bird in their own language, and the other bird is answering to the first bird in her own language. And also they properly take a speech, like I'm reading this poem, so I'm reading it lyrically. Similarly, the bird, when they answer it, they answer in a proper speech, in a proper manner. They are high above the poet's head, means they are flying over the poet's head, but the poet is not able to catch the bird because it is out of reach of the poet. They are flying so high. Let's see what poet talks more about the bird. You must have an interest in this bird poem. It's really beautiful. On wings of flame they went and came with a cadenced clang. Their silver wings tinkled, their golden wings rang. The wing it whistled through the wings, where in heaven they sang. So the wings which are flapping themselves very fast, and they are throwing up a spark, they are throwing up a flame, and they are moving with a proper modulation, proper up, proper down, proper up, proper down, and they are throwing up a spark, and they are throwing up a good beautiful vibe when they are moving. Some wings are silver, some wings are golden, and they are throwing the same flame when they are moving. And when the wings are moving, they are also making some noise. What kind of voice they are making? A whistling voice. When their wings move upside down, their wings move, make a whistling sound. Where in heaven they sang. And where, all around the world you can listen to these sounds, you can see this kind of environment, that wings are flaming, wings are showing brightness around, wings are making a whistling sweet sound. Where in the heaven you can see this kind of environment. Next, they flashed and they darted a while before my eyes, mounting, mounting, mounting still, in haste to scale the skies. Bird without a nest on earth, bird of paradise. So, what is the poet speaking here? That once they flash and they run so fast, matlab when they move their one wing and they ran with a good speed after that movement of the wing, a while before my eyes. That means that the moment I took off the eyes, matlab मैंने उनसे नजर हटाई, and they are to the other place, that they move so fast, इतनी जल्दी चली birds कि मैंने एक बार के लिए eyes वहाँ से हटाई, and they are on the different place. They move so fast. Mounting, mounting, mounting still. Mounting means that they are going up, going up, going up in the haste to scale the skies, in a wish that they want to touch the skies, so they are moving up, up, up and up. Birds without a nest on earth, bird of paradise. So what is there in these lines? That earth is basically the paradise for the earth. The whole earth is the paradise for the birds. It is the home for the birds. So it was such a beautiful poem written by Christina Rossetti. She's telling about the birds, beautiful birds in this poem, and the various colors, various voices when the bird is moving. So Christina Rossetti has beautifully described the poem in her own words. So I suppose read this poem again in the proper rhyme, the way I read it, and then try making out the meaning on your own also. And if in case you're not getting the meaning of any line, children, please do ask. Thank you everyone.